Weber and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. You look at Chicago, and it's the Hawks to start out. High post Young, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. The shot misses.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Young. To the middle. Vucevic with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's DeRozan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
There's Young with the three. Hits the trifecta.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Now here's Capella. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Ball with it. Picked up by Collins. To the inside. Vucevic.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Ball. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Bogdanovic. That one off the back iron and out.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Ball. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting this shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
There's Young with the three. And the Hawks with another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's Young. He has 6. Driving in. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Chicago leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Ball. Pass to Levine. Stolen by Capella. The kick out to Young. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. Here's the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You have to admire the creativity. I mean, Kuzma, when he gets a chance for a highlight reel, he'll make a poster.
Now here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Back to DeRozan. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Here's Young. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And rejected.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slip allows him to make a difference.
That's the second personal foul.
That free throw good from Levine.
At the line for the Bulls.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Wright. Kept alive. And Williams punches it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And so it's Chicago, going into the break up 12.
Get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And Williams punches it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Back to White. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3.
Zach LaVine
Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 8.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Here's Gallinari.
Okay,
wow,
okay.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass the ball. Launches it. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Outside Gallinari. Vucevic with a steal. Ball outside. And finished off by Vucevic.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
The deep three from Levine. Out left to the wing. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Outside, Williams. Back to Herter. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass the ball. For three.
Defensively, Wright has lateral quickness and the wingspan to stay connected. Such a tough shot.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers!
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And it's Caruso on the take. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 15. Here's Young. He's got 10. To the paint. Here's Capella. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The free throw off from Capella.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
There's Young with the three. They get it again. Another shot. Clint Capella with a terrific move. Capella's got his second bucket on the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside White. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Now here's White. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. That'll do it for the first half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Ball no good. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's Hunter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Ball outside. Inside. He shoots it. Picked by Vucevic. Takes a three. Off with the layup. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 11. Collins, no good. To the inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Kuzma outside. Pure from three-point range. Kuzma's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
In transition, here they come. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Vucevic. Over Williams. The Bulls with another miss. To the right side. And here's Collins for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
DeRozan outside. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. 10 points for him.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Chicago making some changes.
At the line for 1 shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside White.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Thompson outside. Hey, expanding his range. Williams grabs the board. Here's Atlanta with the ball. A 12-point game. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hunter, good.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Caruso. White with it. It's Ennis on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Fires the 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. To the middle. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. White for 3. Sinks it from distance. White's got 5 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's White. Pass to Ennis. Here's Caruso. No good from outside. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
for your Hawks. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, fans, that was an ATL Hawks dancers. Dance team, make some noise! Ball substitution.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Which line section was the t-shirt? Substitution for the Hawks.
Here's Williams. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will?
It's the fourth quarter.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Hawks trailing. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago on D. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Here's Young. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Pass to Kuzma. Outside LaVine. It's stolen by Hunter. Here we go, one-on-one. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Ball outside. Now here's LaVine. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 7.
We've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
And Capella gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Ball. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Atlanta.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Ball into the lane. And here's Vucevic. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Screen by Capella. Young attacking. Deflected. In transition. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal
A
foul.
great job to establish position and square up.
And the Hawks making a change here. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. There's Young with the 3. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Here's Kuzma. And It's Kuzma finishing it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
On the wing, Levine lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. Outside Hunter. Over to the left wing. Inside. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 3. To the paint. Vucevic with the steal. Outside Levine. Ball outside. There's the screen by Kuzma. From downtown. Ball no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
And it's Ball off the drive. Out to the right wing. Outside Levine. The 3. Williams grabs the board.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
That's what they need to tie it. Boy, what a game this has been.
Stolen by Ball. It's DeRozan with a drive. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one.
Yax. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yax. Stampede on him.
Now we bring
Had to bring
the
the stampede on him.
Now
Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him.